therapy, pati yung bunso, alam na kung anong gagawin. Minsan nagugulat ako yung bunso ko, si Popoy. Siya yung may hawak kay kuya, na nakaupo lang sa wheelchair, tapos ginagawa yung mga therapy. Nilalaro niya. Kung ano yung nakikita niya pala doon, ginagaya niya. So yan yung parang family bonding namin. Tapos ang pakiramdam ko na ako yung gumagawa, parang pakiramdam ko na may kaagapay ako kasi si Papa ni Nico nag-i-involve din. Tandem kaming dalawa.
I teach, alam mo ba, you can literally see it for yourself na you're helping people. It's really a nice parang motivation for you to work better and fulfilling for me. Kasi the parents actually make an effort to do so. It's really hard for them to do that, especially kung hindi lang the child yung kid na they go to therapy for. What if may kapatid or may job si mommy or si dad?
Good afternoon, everyone. For those who doesn't know yet, Therapy is an online community telerehabilitation platform designed to empower parents to be more proactive, to learn about child development and basic red flag for developmental disorders such as autism, ADHD, global developmental delay, learning disability, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, and others, which will enable parents to seek medical services for early intervention. So bakit nga ba ako nagtitiwala sa therapy? Ako bilang isang nanay na nag-undergo sa therapy, ang therapy ng aking anak, natulungan po ako nito at ang aking anak na maging mas empowered pagdating po sa therapy, no? So kahit po kami ay nasa bahay, ngayon po hindi masyadong nakakalabas at medyo limited pa po ang face-to-face na therapy para po sa aking anak, naging empowered po ako at malaki po ang naitulong po nito sa improvement po ng aking anak. Together with National Council on Disability Affairs or NCDA and Accessible Assistance Alliance, we continue to provide community-based therapy program or therapy program for families of children with disabilities in the Philippines since 2020. We are committed to providing responsive policies, programs, and services that will contribute to improving quality of life among Filipino children with disabilities and empowering them as future leaders of the disability sector. Be a member and help other parents out. You'll get this therapy parent planner with inclusions on the screen. You may get your referral codes for discounts. For announcements on our sponsored and paid programs and services, please join Terawi's Family Support Group or our Viber community to stay updated. Again, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat, ating mga loyal viewers ng ating Terawi Talk series and syempre nitong ating Heart to Heart Talk. So, sobrang excited ako every time na dumadating talaga yung last week of the month or third week of the month kasi alam ko ito na yung time ulit for our heart to heart talk. That is why in celebration of Autism Awareness Month and continuation of our topic last month, heto na po ang request ng iba po sa inyo or request ng ating mga parents na nanood last time. We invited a professional and at the same time a parent of two gentlemen with special needs. But before I introduce our guest this afternoon, don't forget to like and share and follow Verily in all platforms and use our hashtag PW Heart, hashtag H2HEP3, and hashtag Verily Talk Series. For those who have questions or who want to join our kwentuhan for today, feel free to post your questions in the comment section of our live stream on Facebook, and we'll try our best to answer them during our Q&A portion later. So I think it's everyone is ready to meet our guest for this afternoon. So our guest for today is one of our returning guests, Doc Ditas. Sa mga nakakakilala or nakakaalala kay Doc Ditas, nung webinar with Doc Ditas, pinakita ni Doc Ditas kung paano sila mag-bonding ng kanilang mag-iina, no? Nagba-boxing, nagda-jamming sila, 'di ba? So, parang relate na relate talaga ako sa mga ganong klaseng bonding moment. Though hindi kami nagba-boxing ni Elisha, but what we do is we dance, no? Yan, we do kikay stuff together. So, nakakatuwa, nakaka-relate talaga ako kay Doc Ditas when it comes to spending time with her kids, no? Ayan. So, hopefully, nandiyan na po ba si Doc Ditas? Ayan. So, if wala pa, nandiyan na ba?
I'm here.
Ayan! Doc Ditas, hello po. Ayan, teka, wait, hindi ko nag-disappear po ako bigla. Ayan! Hello! Ang blooming naman talaga ni Doc Ditas. Ayan,
Thank you.
So
The same sa iyo, Ma'am Jean. Very pretty. Ang ganda-ganda ng aking introduction. Okay, thank you so much.
Na-miss ko kayo, Doc. Opo, ang tagal na nung huli tayo nagkwentuhan.
Yes. Regular guest na ako dito. Okay.
Kamusta naman po kayo, Doc? Ano pong pinagkakabisihan niyo po, Doc, lately?
I'm busy with all, of course, I'm a professor. Okay, so I'm educator in FEU Roosevelt, and I have just done my class with my students in Thailand, based in Thailand. And of course, apart from that, I am also a mother of two, and I still keep on monitoring them, especially during this pandemic. Mahirap kasi I am thinking of ways and means para maging busy sila and maging yung time nila maging worth it during this situation.
Opo, sobrang nga ngayon, no? Kahit medyo lumuwag na, parang hindi pa rin eh. Para sa mga mommies, no? Talaga, hindi pa rin talaga pwede.
Nakakaano pa rin, parang we are still trying to of course be
cautious.
We must be aware of how to stay safe. We're not yet sure what will happen.
Opo, totoo po yan, Doc Ditas. Ayan. So, last time po pala, Doc Ditas, pinag-usapan po namin about puberty stage ng ating mga children with special needs. So, like my daughter, kasi po, kaya po yun yung naging topic namin last time. Sobrang nakarelate po talaga ako. Kasi nga yung daughter ko is already 10. So, na ako sa stage na anytime, pwede namang magkaroon, pero dala yung anak ko. So, talagang sabi ko kasi, hindi pa talaga ako ready, no? So, yung mga na nakausap ko last time, medyo ahead yung kanyang daughter sa daughter ko. Kaya naman kahit ang dami ko ring natutunan at the same time. So marami din mga nasagot sa aking tanong. So for this time naman, ito yung continuation natin ng ating puberty stage for our kids or differently able kids. Kasi this is something na very, paano ba, hindi siya masyadong pinag-uusapan. Pero I think this is something that we really have to talk about. Diba? Kasi parang ewan ko, awkward pag-usapan sa iba, yung mga ganitong stage, no? Pero I think this is something na talagang kailangan hinaharap natin. Tama ba ako, Doc?
We really have to, for example, your son is into transition, going to teens or adolescent stage. It's not, you just don't have to wait for them to get into that stage before you really try to do something when it regards to very sensitive issue on puberty and of course sexuality. So paghahandaan niya, no, it needs a lot of course, preemption. Of course, we need to have a lot of preparation, anticipation. Kasi hindi naman nila agad yan like they can't understand what's going on sa mga changes nila. Lalo yung nangyayari changes during this stage, ang puberty.
Totoo po. Actually, yun nga, kasabi, nung napag-usapan nga po namin last time, no, napansin nga po ni Mommy doon sa kanyang daughter is medyo nag-increase ng food intake, and at the same time, na yung mga food na hindi niya kinakain before, parang kinakain niya na ngayon. So parang siguro it has something to do with the hormones as well.
Yes,
diba?
changes.
Oo, and then the attitude also, diba? And how you will also teach your kids about proper hygiene. So, isa po rin yan sa ating mga pag-uusapan po ngayon. Ayan. Do you have a presentation, Dr.
Yes, I do. Yeah,
Okay,
I do have a PowerPoint presentation. So, this is live. So, if there are any technical, I don't know, but I hope I could share it. Okay. Do I click the share? Of course.
Yes, Doc.
Yeah, share. And of course, it's is it share screen or
share screen?
Share
po.
screen. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so I hope I could be successful in doing it. Okay, so what is this all about? Deny. Would you like to record this? Maybe no need. Okay, so I'm going to share it. Now I'm going to, of course, I'm going to go over my PowerPoint presentation. I don't know how to click it right now. Okay, so is it on the screen itself or I'm going to click my PowerPoint first?
Can you try clicking it po? Wala pa po kasi as of now.
Wait, I think this is it, but okay, wait wait, I'm going back to Chrome. Seek help first. Can you allow me first to
No worries
because
po,
I'm
Doc.
clicking the share.
Take your time.
Wait, I'll be sharing a PowerPoint slide for my presentation.
Okay po.
I'm clicking the share, but I can't see anything yet. Okay, so
Baka po
I don't
medyo
know.
mabagal lang to.
So first, what
Hindi niyo po yung share, you can click on share screen or slide.
Share
What did you click on?
share screen. Okay, I will share screen or maybe slides.
Opo. Dapat po, Doc, naka-open po muna si PowerPoint. Is it already open, Doc?
It's open, and I click my computer. Upload file. I need to upload it. Okay.
Yeah, so dapat open po si PowerPoint, and then that's the time that you can click on the share screen. No worries po, Doc. Okay lang po.
Sorry about this kind of wait, I don't know. Can you now see it? Wait, I'm
yet.
going to, of course, look at the risk. Not yet. I can't see it. I am there. Okay, I'm going to open it. Okay, wait. I already opened file, but can't see anything.
Tapos po
Uploading,
naka-open
still
po
uploading.
muna.
Okay. I saw it uploading. Okay,
Okay,
so it's
sige po.
uploading and,
So while
and
we
it's open
are
in my
waiting, yes,
computer. Yes.
naka-open na po sa inyo, Doc. Okay po. So wala pa
Yes,
po
it's
as of now.
open. I already opened it a while. But it's in the process of still uploading. I can see it on my end. It's still uploading. So, ang hirap talaga ng live, kasi lalo na ako, hindi ako masyadong techie, alam mo na. Hindi ko
Okay lang
masyadong nagagamit
Doc.
itong
Minsan may mga ganyan din
Kanyang.
akong pagkakataon. Pag nagpe-present ako,
Oo.
minsan ganun din. Pero while we are waiting, Doc, daan sa ating pong presentation, no? Itanong ko na din po ating mga tanong dito. So, is there difficulty, Doc, na turuan mag-shape po yung inyong mga anak po? Kasi diba some kids po, meron po silang mga parang sensory problem. Ano po na yung mga kids natin na may ASD?
Yes. We're going to touch on that because not all of them are the same. Like there are those with sensory issues, and of course it's difficult. So lalong-lalo na yung mga growing hair in their bodies, no? And especially yung pag ang anak mo ay lalaki, there is a sense of parang ang naiilang, lalo na babae ko, no? So, kasi yung kanilang dad is working away. He's working in Cebu. So, talagang, of course, I have with me my cousin. She's really helping me out. Kung wala siya, baka hindi ko makaya. Pero, she's always there to help. And ang problem lang, dalaga yun eh. So, naiilang din siya. Pero, she got used to it. Kumbaga, I'm really thankful na hindi siya sumuko. So, ayan, yung process of going to puberty talagang one of the difficult stages bilang isang nanay na babae ako, and then both are male, diba? Male sila. So, talagang it's quite difficult, okay? So, I don't know, it's still loading, but I'm not really, I don't know what's happening to my, okay, I hope it will be ready. Okay, what does it mean when it's still processing? It means uploading, right? Nag-upload pa yung video ko. Gusto ko sana mag-start, kaya lang, uploading still. Okay, so paano
yung kwentuhan muna tayo habang hinihintay po natin.
Paano nyo tinuruan mag-shave ang anak nyo? Yung iba kasi may sensitivity. So, that's one of the most difficult part, diba? Lalong-lalo na yung sa private part nila. So, at saka hindi lang yan, so, hindi sila aware na ayun na siya. Para ba't hindi pa siya nakashare?
Ito pa po, Doc. Try niyo po ulit.
Ito na yung slide siya, slide number 1. I saw it already. But
Yan,
I still,
okay. Okay na po, Doc. Nakita ko na po.
Successful. Okay, thank you. Okay, so successful na rin. So, yun nga, I have to start off. Yung question kasi kanina, I can answer it as I go along with my presentation. Okay. So, wait Okay. Wait for me. I will just, na-excite ako, nakalimutan ko buksan. Light. Okay.
Ayan. So, meron pong mga question na masasagot si Doc Ditas while she is going through her presentation. So, una na nga po, yung ating unang question, paano niya tinuturuan yung kanyang anak na mag-shave? Kasi nga, doon sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, some kids with ASD is very sensitive. Yung sensitivity levels po ng mga batang may ASD. So what's more, if they are into the transition, no? Yung kanilang transition, ng kanilang pagbibinata. Next po, I think matatakol din dito nito. If tinutulian po ba ang batang merong ASD? And paano po sila magiging ready? Paano natin i-ready ang ating mga anak na may special needs para po dito sa procedure po na ito. Kasi medical procedure pa rin po ito, di ba, Doc? And lastly, is paano i-handle pag nag-i-start na silang mag-touch ng kanilang mga private parts. Aminin po natin, dumadating talaga itong punto na ito. So kaya, doon sa mga makikinig po or nanonood, ayan, maging open-minded po pa tayo dahil ito po is something that we really have to understand. Kasi po, yung mga kids po na differently abled, sometimes na misunderstood po na pagdating po sa mga ganitong pagkakataon. So this is the perfect time para po maintindihan po natin yung mga batang nasa spectrum ngayong pong Autism Awareness Month. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Ma'am Jane or Miss Jane, the pretty anchor host of this afternoon. Maraming salamat sa support and of course sa magandang introduction. So I would like to start off with a saying that said by Ariel Henley, that just because a person has a disability does not mean they don't still have the same hormones and sexual desires as other individuals. Hindi yan totoo. So akala natin may ganyan sila, wala silang nararamdaman na katulad ng iba who are also in that stage growing up. So I'll be giving you all the kind of information that might be necessary or might be helpful in handling male children in the spectrum in terms of transition and puberty. So once again, I am Ditas Jamzon. A lot of teachers know me because I'm a professor and of course a mother of 2 on the spectrum. So I would like to continue. These are my 2 sons, now grown ups. And I guess that one of the best accomplishments I could share with you right now is they going through this journey, although no matter how difficult it is, like I got support from people, and of course, I don't give up. So mga nana, huwag tayong mag-give up. We might sound like nakakapagod. Yes, we are just but human, but we can always think that we are not alone in this journey. Marami tayong magkakasama. So ako bilang isang nanay ng 2 ito na both on the spectrum, I would like to also share some of my expertise and of course my journey so that we could always look forward to a hopeful future. Of course, minsan, di ba, paano pagka, di ba, dumating yung mga ganong question natin, how would they take care of themselves, paano pag wala na ako, so forth and so on. So, we have the same fears. Kaya, eto ko ngayon, a mother, a trainer, sharing her journey. So, makita niyo naman kung paano kami kompleto sa mga paraphernalia para sa kanilang physical activity. Kailangan natin mga anak natin yan. So, sharing that with you and I'm proud about it. That at my age, huwag niyo lang itanong, I could still do a lot of exercises that could help in my wellness, and of course that could also keep us all in good shape because we know our children need us. Kailangan healthy tayo. Kailangan malakas tayo. And one of them is interacting with them through our daily activities, especially physical activity or exercise. Now, when they reach puberty, ang hirap. But so today, I'm going to share with you some of them. Meron ako mga ibang sensitive words or stories na part ng kwento. At I know we have to be open, right? So kasi minsan tayo parang that's something na we don't even want to talk with our children. Lagi, naghawak sila ng private part. Asawayin natin agad, masama yan, bad yan. Without them understanding, bakit masama? Why is it, di ba? Hindi nila alam akin to parte ito ng katawan ko, hinahawakan ko, bakit masama? Because they are not really aware na ano yung private at saka yung hindi for public behavior. Wala silang alam daw. So, dapat ihahanda na natin sila sa mga ganon. So, alam nyo ba na learning about sex or after puberty, of course, mas lumalaki na sila. It's a lifelong process. Hindi iyan ganon kadali na kala mo, tapos na sila, naturuan mo na. Hindi. It's a lifelong process. Until now, I'm still doing a lot of guide, and I still guide them, and I want to always keep them aware of how to really act appropriately, okay, especially about their sexuality. We learn the basics in children and build on these fundamentals in adolescence. So, magsimula tayo sa, of course, adolescence. Pero bago adolescence, di ba? Yun munang mga age na going to adolescence, yung transition. Ano bang age yun? So, mayroon. Earlier sa bata, dumarating yan, 9, 10, diba? So, it depends, sabi nga ni Mami Jane, anak niya 9. But there are those who are 9 years old may menstruation na. So meron din ganoon mga in male naman, nakakaramdam na ng mga changes kahit as early as 9 or 10. And there is a great deal of controversy about the who, what, where, when, and how of sexuality education. Sabi nga natin, we're not really that open, parang awkward, parang ay hindi natin pag-uusapan, but it is something that we have to talk about. Yung puberty, confusing time yan, lahat naman tayo nagdaan dyan, di ba? But while we were on that stage, lahat tayo dumaan dyan, hindi natin maintindihan ang sarili natin. So pag magulang ka na, makita mo yung anak mo, dapat meron ka ng understanding na, nako, malapit na siyang mag-teenager. Nako, baka maiba na yung kanyang mga kilos, which is true. It's a confusing time for all children, whether or not they have this disability or special needs. And they can be overwhelming and uncomfortable for parents. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, ang hirap kapag babae ka rin. Tapos tuturuan mo sila na tungkol sa mga private parts, minsan nahahawakan mo pa. Ganon. Your child's body is going through developmental changes. They might not know why. Bakit? Ganito ako. Hindi ko maintindihan ng mood. Even the moods would change. Pati pag-uugali nila magbabago. And siguro akala mo, nung bata ka pa, pag sinabi kong umupo ka doon, uupo ka. But ngayon, lumalaban ka na. But sumasagot ka. So these are some of the challenges na mahirap sa puberty. So una, yung mga pagbabago sa katawan, ano? Okay? So those special children have developmental disabilities. They have some changes and there are some facts that we have to know about. Like boys, especially sa mga lalaki. Generally, the puberty of some of boys that go along with the stage, go along with peers, usually ang age nasa mga 9 to 15. So, ilang taon na ba mga anak nyo? Tingnan nyo. 9 na ba siya? Or 8? Siyempre, may mga batang mas maaga yung magkaroon ng ganitong changes. Okay? So, ayan. Tapos, helping boys to navigate puberty can be awkward, okay, regardless of the circumstances. And of course, families raising children with special needs have additional challenges. Kala natin, nakapagtapos na sa pagkabata, siguro magbabago na to, mas I will be more comfortable, medyo hayahay na ako kaysa ng bata. No, you're wrong about that. So sinasabi ko pala sa inyo na yung iba pumupunta pa lang, ako ay sige pa rin ang biyahe. Sa ganitong, hindi ko sinasabing balik, wala. I can still see myself going back to the journey. I'm still continuing with my journey. So napaka-challenging. And of course, wag nyo nang intayin na ang anak nyo ay dumating sa ganung stage para turuan siya. So number 1 siguro, diba, ang social media, alam natin yan, kung gaano yan nakaka-apekto sa atin, diba? Kabila ang mga TikTok, kabila ang mga pages na may mga, of course, prank, diba? Mga prank na ganyan. So somehow I know that this could affect young people. Kung yung matatanda nga, nakikita ko tumatawa mag-isa because of that. So may mga words doon na lumalabas na it might affect our children, our youngsters. So make sure to use the correct words for body parts. So di ba pag lumalaki na sila, maliit pa sila, naliligo sila, pinaliliguan natin sila, pwede pa yon, no? Pero hindi na pwede pagka medyo na sila, mga sa transition stage. They should be taught how to do it, to do things by themselves. Okay? So for example, yung penis sa mga anak ko, di ba? So nung maliit pa sila, lumalabas lang sila sa banyo, minsan wala silang damit. And para sa akin, wala yung para sa kanila. Pero hindi ko sila tinuruan na huwag kang lalabas. Kasi nga, I was thinking na mga bata pa naman ito. So wag po, don't make it really a habit for them na lumabas ng banyo nang walang suot. So dapat palang, wait, before you go out, meron ka ng damit. Nakabihis ka or kahit man underwear. Diba? Wala lang talaga yung talagang nude. So, at saka, yung example, yung mga bodily functions, yung penis, minsan, sila mismo nagtataka na may mga erection, diba? And then, of course, may tatawag yung urination, ejaculation, or yung mga wet dreams. This makes it easier to talk about everything from hygiene to reproduction. So, pag-uusapan na yun dapat. So, mga mami, and of course, daddy, lalo na kung anak nyo lalaki, ang mas okay na kung yung daddy ang kasama niya sa ganitong transition. Kasi pareho silang lalaki. Okay? So, isa sa mga naranasan ko noon ay nagpumunta ng public toilet yung anak ko, tapos nasa public siya. Kasi hindi namin siya nakikita sa bahay kung paano siya nag-urinate. So, sa bahay, nag-urinate siya, hinuhubo niya talaga na kalahati. So, kita yung kanyang bottom, yung kanyang likodan niya. So, wala namang, nakalak naman ang pinto, so no one would see that. Pero sa public toilet, gumamit siya, buti nakita siya nung pinsan. Sabi, tita, ganyan pala yan mag-CR, buti andun ako, hinubo niya, kita yung kanyang likuran. So, may mga ibang tao. So, yun po tuturo natin kahit sa public, kung paano. Hindi naman natin sila sisilipin lagi sa CR na, paano ka umihi. Dapat tinuturo yan. And then once in a while, i-check natin. Wala na tayong mali siya mga anak natin yan eh. Okay? So, choose words. Like, for example, di iba, anong tawag sa mga private parts? Diba sabi, bird. Ano pa? Tutoy. So, ganyan. Talagang sabi ko sa kanila, you call this body part penis. Nung nagkaroon sila ng the parts of the body, tinuturo ng anak ko yung, hindi kasi pinangalanan yung part na yon, pero merong picture. So sabi niya, what's this? Sabi ko, you have that. Tinuro niya. That's your penis. So natataka siya, ikaw mami, may penis ka ba? So yung mga bagay, hindi nila alam eh. So that should be taught na walang mali siya. Ikaw wala, ang dati meron. So ganon. So dapat natin open tayo dyan, and of course, nakakahiyaman, awkward tayo, pero dapat talagang alam nila yan. So, alam din nila na yung penis, dapat private yan. Kaya nga kayo may brief, kaya kayo may pantalon, kasi nga hindi ipinakikita. So something like that. So, nung nalaman na nila yung the right way of calling the body parts, so, wala na. Alam nila yung body parts na pang babae, pang lalaki. Ang problema dun sa isang anak ko, yung awareness din na bawal yan sabihin sa public. So, nung alam na niya na yun yung parts ng body ng boys, ito yung girls, so yun nga, vagina. Yung isang beses, nag-attend siya ng klase. Tapos pag-attend niya ng klase, nakita siya ng teacher niya na nagbibilang, parang nag-check ng attendance. So sabi, ba't kaya parang nagbibilang siya? Kasi sinabi na raw sa teacher na, teacher, today, we have 13 vaginas and 10 penis in the classroom. So, syempre, alam ko, hindi ko man kayo nakikita, pero talagang natawa talaga ako kasi sinabi ng teacher niya sa akin na, sana don't say that in public. So, isa yun that shouldn't be said in public. So, sinabi niya, imbis na girls and boys. So, pero, hindi na naman naulit yun. He knows already girls, boys, and the private part should remain in private. Okay? So, sana natawa kayo doon. Okay? So, importante yung ganyan. Then, sinabi ko nga kanina, physical activity, it's a priority. Especially when they're growing up. Lalong-lalo na, we will refrain from them having obese. Medyo nahihirapan na ako ngayon kasi nasa line of 2 na sila. So parang iba na yung metabolism eh. But while your son is still on that stage of transition, adolescence, dapat make it a point na meron kayong laging physical activity like exercise, of course. If your son has motor impairment, tulad ng ibang mga kaso may motor impairment, you can ask the help of doctor or other therapists for safe exercises that he could do. Yung mga pwede. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng, yung anak ko si-sit up. Hindi yan pwede sa mga may motor impairments. Si-sit up sila. So, it should be adapted or pwede natin i-modify. Depende sa recommendation ng doktor. And of course, we always reward them for physical activity. Pero huwag nyo gamitin ang food. Kasi dati sabi ko, sige, mag-exercise ka, bibigyan kitang pizza. Lalo na yung pangalawa. Gusto niyan. Paano pa siya papayat no kung puro pizza, di ba? So, dapat ang ibang reward ay something that would really interest him or something that would benefit him. Ano ba yung mga pwedeng reward para of course, they would be motivated to do it. So, ako, I make it a point talaga na yung ginagawa kong design sa physical activity everyday, lalo na nung pandemic, ay angkop sa body build nila. Of course, it should go stage by stage. Pag nahihirapan sa una, Pangalawa, pwede na niyang gawin, increase mo yung number of jumps, okay, or physical activity, depende yan sa ng kondisyon ng bata. So, ayan, marami tayong pwedeng magawa. At saka, dapat kasama tayo, di ba? So, I'm always posting in my social media how we are doing our exercise together. So, minsan nagmo-multitask ako while I'm doing a different exercise, they are doing the usual exercise that they do every day. So, nagkaroon kami ng treadmill. Before, they wouldn't want to use treadmill. Tatakot sila. Pero, hanggang unti-unti, mabagal muna, hanggang mabilis na sila. So, ganun. Ngayon, sabi niya, wala naman kami pambiling treadmill eh. You could use your surrounding, like takbo-takbo, diba? Kasi siyempre, pandemic, hindi naman kayo makalabas. So, sa lalakad o sa bakuran, kung wala sa paligid, of course, observing the protocol. Oo, gano'n. Kaya alam nila yon. So, anong reward? Para maingganyo sila, siguro, other things like, sige, kung lalabas tayo, or kung ano yung kanilang interest. Okay, I'll give you a chance to watch your favorite movie, or so something like that. Or but limited naman, huwag naman laging gano'n. So, dapat balance lang talaga. Yun nga yung nocturnal emission o tinatawag nating wet dreams. Explikin nyo ang mangyayari yan, mga parents with boys, it would happen between 13 and 17. Normal yan. Akala nyo nag-urinate. This is what we call wet dream, something that something he can control and not that he can control. Hindi nga, wala siyang pang-control dyan eh, because it normally happens. So, para maiwasan niya, siyempre, hindi mo pwede sabihin, uy, ano ba yan nangyayari sa ginawa mo? Bakit ka umihi? Lalo lang mapoprostrate. So, instead, lalo na pag alam nyo na meron siyang mga, mabuti kung anak nyo structured, tulad ng anak ko, structured. He follows the rules, and once I teach him or give him instructions, so talagang sinusunod niya yun. At pag hindi niya nasunod, doon siya magiging upset or there is anxiety. They should be bound by rules. Pero pwede nyo gamitin yung social stories. Social stories are visuals to help explain and normalize this process. Okay, so kailangan meron kayong social stories para alam nila na, it can happen to everyone. Hindi mali ang nagawa mo. But, teach your son what to do after it happens. Okay, so kaya ka nagkakaganyan, so ang gagawin mo ganito. So, hindi naman pwedeng hayaan lang natin. So, teach your son, depending on his abilities, like, what's this? Sige, change the sheets. Para alam niya na, every time it happens, meron siya responsibility na to change the sheets. Palitan mo tong sapin mo, tong kumot, depending on his ability. Like, putting, marumi na to, nabasa. O, lagay mo yan sa hamper, lagay mo yan sa maruming damit. Okay? So, ganyan. Or, sige, sabihin mo sa kanya, ito yung private part mo, di ba? Wash mo siya with a wipe or wet cloth. Wash. Make it clean. So, ayan. If your son can't clean up on his own, find a way to, of course, meron siyang support. Okay? So, meron siyang parang doon na kailangan laging papaalalahanan. Siguro, maglagay ka doon ng mga, tulad ng ginawa ko sa kanila nung when they were growing as teenagers. Yun nga, yung go to the bathroom, okay, put up your, of course, you have to urinate, ang tawag ko doon, urinate, without spilling on the floor, may picture yon. Hanggang sa unti-unti, nawawala naman yun. So, alam na nila, naging part na ng kanilang routine. So, alam na, hindi na kailangan na pisilip ulit ako, are you shooting that on the ball so that walang kakalat na, kasi talaga napansin ko noon, ang CR smelly, kumakalat yung urine. Siguro ganyan din ang mangyayari kapag hindi natin sila tinuruan. So, of course, meron kayong mga signs like hang dirty sheets. Okay, lagyan nyo sa mga pinto. May picture. So, di ba pag nag-hotel tayo, hotel meron mga rules doon. Do not disturb. Pagkalimbawa, alam nyo na meron silang palatandaan na gusto nilang may gawin. The urge. Hindi natin sila pwedeng sawayan, but we do not encourage them also. We do not also discourage them. Kasi nga, growing up sila eh. So, minsan, pwedeng may palatandaan. Ba, sinabi ko sa anak ko, kasi minsan nabuksan ko, syempre, nakita ko. Sabi ko, so hindi ko siya hiniya. So, nung after nun, pakita ko siya, sabi ko, maybe you can put do not disturb sign on the door, by the door. So, no one could open it. No one will open it. Okay? Or lock it yourself. Ang danger lang po, baka pag nag-lock, hindi naman siya marunong magbukas o mag-lock yung lock. Di ba? Minsan may ganung instances. So, ihanda natin yan lahat. Dapat nakahanda. Depende sa ating mga anak. It depends on your children. We know our children. So, alam natin kung ano yung kakayahan nila at ano yung medyo kailangan ng support. Okay? Next, erections. So, normal pa rin po itong erections. So, during puberty, teenage boys have several erections every day. So, siguro, hindi naman doon sa mga sexually linked thing, halimbawa, they feel the need, the urge to go to the comfort room o naiihi sila, no, di ba? So, meron diyang mga erections. O ganyan din. Okay, minsan, makikita nyo parang pinaglalaroan o paglalaroan yung kanilang private part na yan. And then hanggang sa nag-erect siya, di ba? Tapos tutuwa pa, di ba? Ay, oo. So, sabi natin sa kanila, that's not the way to do it. You don't have to do it in a place where people could see you. So, dapat sa private yan, okay? So, ganun din. Gagamit tayo ng mga visuals, social stories, prepare your son and give him some ideas about what to do. Okay? So, lalo-lalo na pag sa public, baka, siyempre, halimbawa, imagine niyo yung anak mo, lalaki, malaki na. Tapos may babae doon, hindi naman intention niya ipakita, may babae doon. Baka mapagkamalan pa siyang exhibitionist or magalit yung mga magulang. Diba? Sabihin, ano ba yan? Bastos naman. Public kasi yon at may babae pa. So, baka matakot. So, dapat talagang paghahandaan natin yan. Okay? So, pwede natin sabihin, sige, umupo ka lang habang may erection pa yan. So, parang hanggat di nawawala, upo ka lang. Hindi dapat makita ng tao yan or hindi mo dapat yan pinapahalata. Okay? So, carry his books o pwedeng, magdala ka ng gamit to block his private part. So, basta kahit ano yung pwede natin magawa na solusyon. And tie, of course, kung may jacket, itie around the waist para yung mga teenager ngayon, di ba? Consider helping son choose clothes. O kaya, siguro kung medyo, alam nyo na, iba naman ang mga size ng ating, ng mga anak natin, merong hindi, merong depende. So, pero yung clothes na would fit yung kanyang, yung erection niya, parang hindi halata, so medyo loose. Ayan, so kasama yan. So, medyo loose tsaka hindi noticeable. Okay, so, lalo na pag teenager na. Okay, so, ayan. So, mamaya pag may tanong kayo, I hope I can answer you. And then, of course, yung hygiene. So, ang hygiene, very important. Kasi, di ba, may buhok na sila sa mga in different parts of the body. Okay, so, ang una natin gagawin, mag-create tayo ng hygiene kits. Okay? So, merong hygiene kit, okay? Meron tayong, for example, ito for your hygiene, for your for your cleaning your shaving your hair, the hair, shoe boxes, pwede na kayong gumawa ng mga mag-recycle ng materials, may mga label yon, okay? So lagyan niyo ng ganon. Teach hygiene, ito gamitin mo to pag mag-shave ka. Pero syempre, we have to teach them kasi ang hirap pag mag-shave. Syempre, di ba, kailangan nilang una, prompt, social stories again, pictures, videos, then tuturuan sila and until they can do it on their own. Okay, so lahat ito inihahanda. Stock each kit with everything needed for certain tasks and label it. For example, a shower kit might contain body wash or soap, okay, shampoo, conditioner, and razor. So mahalaga yung hygiene kasi lumalaki na sila. And of course, maiiba magiging pawisin sila and baka magkaroon sila ng mga body odor, ganyan. So, kailangan talaga na we teach them. Lalo kung mataba, no? Yung medyo chubby-chubby yung bata, no? Is circumcision necessary? Kailangan ba talaga ng circumcision? Kasi alam nating lahat na ang circumcision is parang, tradition, tutuksuhin, pag hindi na circumcised, living up to the culture. Minsan culture yan hindi pa yan. So, nagiging siya, center of bullying, teasing, di ba? So, pero ako, circumcision for myself is necessary. It's not because of the culture, but because of hygiene. Kasi hygiene yan eh. Pag hindi sila na-circumcise, ang hirap nun, magkakaroon sila ng mga different, parang mga unnecessary smell na hindi natin kayang masubaybayan every now and then. So, para sa mga for hygiene purposes siyang circumcision. Pero, paano, di ba? Paano natin gagawin yon na sila ay mag-circumcise, lalo na yung mga anak ko. So, talagang challenging. Mga mami ng boys, siguro, konting tips lang, plano nyo bang ipa-circumcise? Depende naman sa inyo yan eh. Hindi ko naman i-impose na ipa-circumcise. Although, maybe, I would like to encourage you, but this is not really imposed. Depende kasi sa kaso ng bata. Kasi may mga batang, of course, alam natin na, depende sa kanilang kakayahan, So, sabi nung, naalala ko yung nanay ko, wala na siya, sabi niya, bakit mo pa ipapa-circumcise yan? Mga special naman. So, those words, something like that. So, sabi ko naman, special na nga, tapos hindi pa tuli. So, parang gano'n. Sabi ko, syempre, they should also undergo the same stage. Hindi dahil sa culture siya, kundi I want them to be on the process of, like, meron silang, may pagmamalaki na hygienic ito, and it could be of help. So, paano ko hinanda yung mga anak ko? Ito kasi mahirap to, di ba? So, nag-birthday ng 13 yung panganay ko, 12, sabi ko, pagka 13 ka na, you will be undergoing circumcision. So, nag-react siya, ayoko, kasi nakikita niya yung mga pinsan niya na naggano. So, napanood niya yung isa niyang pinsan. So, sabi ko, kailangan natin gawin sa akin as a parent, sabi ko, kasi pag hindi ka ganon, hindi malinis. It will not be hygienic. So, ayaw niya talaga. Siyempre, ganun ang unang action, di ba? Ang reaction pala. So, hanggang sa sabi siya ng pasabi na encourage ko siya, pinapakitaan ko ng mga pictures, pinapakitaan ko siya ng videos, and of course, yung cousin, sinasabi ko, si magsi-circumcise, halika, tingnan mo siya, hindi siya umiyak, ganon. So, ayaw pa rin niya, sabi niya pa rin, ayoko, until pahina yung I don't like niya na, 6 months to go, mommy, I will have circumcision. So, yun yung sinasabi natin na preparation. Hindi ganun kadali. Huwag natin bigla, magwawala yan. So, 6 months to go, mommy, I will have my circumcision. How do you feel? I'm afraid. But then again, I'm always showing him videos. Of course, what is the benefit? Of course, and of course, siyempre, tinuruan ko siya kung paano maglinis ng kanyang sugat. Of course, kasi mahirap naman na So, ang ginawa ko ay, meron akong, tawag doon? Parang simulation na isang bagay na korte ng penis. So, ginawa ko, kunyari, ang penis at na-circumcise siya, may sugat. So, this is how you will put the bandage. Clean this way and the bandage. Of course, di naman papayag yung mga pinsan niya na ipakita yon. So, siyempre, or kung tapos sila lalaki, meron pa rin awkwardness. So, pinakitaan ko talaga kasi wala naman yung kanilang daddy to show it. So, talagang ginawa namin yun. So, gumamit kami ng mga dami. So, I let him do it. So, ginawa niya, siya naman talaga yung mali-mali pa nung una, hindi parang maluwag. So, sabi ko, make it fit. So, hanggang nakakayanan na niya. Pero paano kaya pag actual? So, ginawa namin, nilagyan namin ng parang blood, parang ink or ano. So, nakikita niya, ganyan, huwag kang matakot sa blood kasi that's why you are putting bandage para hindi dumugot, hindi ma-infection. So, something like that. So, came the day na circumcise siya. Ang nanay ang nervyosa. Ako yung naging nervyosa. Sabi ko, sabi ko sa doktor. Of course, kailangan alam din ng doktor. Sabi ko, kasi siya yung doktor ng mga pinsan. He is a special child. He has autism. Pero okay naman siya. Hinanda ko na siya. I don't know lang kung actual na. Let me see kung ano magagawa ko sa anak mo, sabi ng doktor. But then again, don't expect na magagawa the same way nung kanilang mga pinsan. So, nasa labas ako, sobra akong ninenervyos. Sabi ko, ano kaya paglabas? Bigo kaya ako? So, wala naman akong naririnig na sigaw-sigaw or iyak. And so, when the doctor came out, sabi niya, ayos, success. Nahirapan ako. Saan? Nag-struggle? nahirapan ako mag-explain English. Ulit-ulit ang tanong, ano yan? Ano yung ginagawa? How do you do that? What's that? What is this for? Eh, syempre, daw, sabi niya, sagot siya ng sagot in English, doon na siya nahirapan at pinawisan. Pero, my son, because he was prepared, okay naman daw. So, yun lang, nagdala siya ng sarili niyang yung lakad niya, as the same way nakikita niya, parang ginagaya niya yung mga pinsan niya, successful. Ang mas mahirap po yung pangalawa. So, yung mga anak niyo na may mga sensory, of course, may mga sensory issues, or medyo talagang ayaw, or may sensory issues, tusok ng injections, or whatsoever, mahirap. So, yung pangalawang anak ko, iba ang process. So, hinanda ko rin siya, sumigaw siya, ayaw niya. But then again, towards the waiting of the right time for him, nung 12 din siya, ginanong ko siya, the same with kuya, pinakita ng kuya yung ginagawa, ayaw pa rin niya. Pero tinanong ko siya, ano gusto mo, hindi ka na lang magpa-circumcise. I like, but you know, you have to really do this, like what kuya said. No, I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Gusto rin niyang matulog, pag gising niya, putol na. Anong putol? It's cut already, sabi ko. Okay, so iba talaga po ang pangalawa. So, I talked to a doctor, the possibility of having him circumcised, na gano'n, na patutulogin siya. And so the doctor said, okay, we'll just do this in this manner. So, ang problema yung pagtusok sa kanya ng injection, it took a while bago na siya natusukan ng injection. Kasi nga parang hindi niya maramdaman. Pero to make the long story short, it was successful. The doctors were very much helpful. Talagang nagawa ng paraan para matusukan siya. Pero it took also 2 doses of injection bago siya matulog. Ang tibay niya. So, kasi ang hiyaw niya, ang lakas. Buong ospital na yanig. But then again, when he woke up, as promised, he said, oh, it's cut. So, and then of course, merong parang protection kasi malikot siya. Yung parang merong mangkok, ano ba tawag doon, bowl, na naka-protect doon sa kanyang kasi may tendency siyang galawin yun. So in a way, iba-iba po ang ating mga anak. Iba-iba pero nasa sa inyo po yan kung paano niyo po ito gagawin. Okay? So, huwag po kayo ma-overwhelm. Kailangan lang preparation bago dumating sa stage na to, magawa na. And it's possible. Okay? And then of course, ramp up hair. Kaya yung tanong nung isa natin dito, lalo na yung shampooing, minsan may matitira pa dyan, or challenging. Okay, so create a schedule of how. Of course, laging ganun pa rin. Social stories or step-by-step visuals. Kung paano mag-wash din, video. Okay, lalo-lalo na kung paggamit ng mga shampoo, soap bar, sponge, and everything. Mahalaga kasi baka siya magkaroon ng kuto o maging unhygienic yung amoy ng ulo niya so that ituro yun. Prevent body odor, sweat glands, mawisin na sila. So, teach them how to use deodorant, clean clothes, and always keep their bodies clean. Mahalaga yan, lalo na, siyempre, teenager na sila. Siyempre, masakit sa ating mga magulang na masabing may amoy ang ating anak. Of course, we want them also to practice cleanliness. Visual checklist, paano mag-apply ng deodorant, lahat yan ay dapat nating gawin. Okay, so prepare natin yan. Then, kung naliligo siya nung bata pa, na you are assisting him, siguro pagdating sa ganitong age, sige, you wash it. Meron pa yung buhok mo, meron ka pang sabon sa ganyan. So, until dumating yung time, hindi mo sila pwedeng panoorin. And then, of course, checkin nyo rin pag nasa labas na. May sabon ka pa. Nakalabas na siya. So that they would learn that private parts should not always be seen by other people. Okay, and then of course, keep a clean teeth and breath. Importante ito, kasi minsan tamad sila, basta makaganon lang, So, how long do you brush your teeth? Siguro, gamitan natin ng mga timers or songs that can help him know how long to brush. Okay, so kailan meron kayong dentist, regular yung dentist appointment natin sa kanila. Okay? Then, is him into shaving? Ito yung tanong kayo na, shaving, So, make a list of the steps and practice each step with you. Or mag-drawing ka ng male body, teach him where the hair grows. And kung paano, like yung sa mukha, di ba minsan meron sa mukha, yan, kumakalat yung ang tawag dito, beard ba yan? Ayan. So, yun ang paano. of course, doon tayo nagpo-focus sa kung malago na yung under yung kanyang underarm hair. So lahat yan magdadaan sa pare-parehong style na teaching him step by step using visuals or demonstrate it, then let him do it. Guide niyo siya sa kamay, then let him do it with your guidance until makayanan na niya. Okay, so at the age of my son, sila na yung nag-shave and of course, di naman, of course they know but sometimes kasi kailangan mo pa rin panoorin. So sa akin, kailangan pa rin panoorin. And of course, use calendar or schedule kung kailan uli siya mag-shave. Okay, so yung mga ganun. And then, of course, very very dangerous yung razor, no? So usually, we can use electric razor or yung occupational therapist, isama yan sa kanyang part of the training. Kasi malalaman, minsan hindi nila gusto yung tunog ng razor or may mga sensory issues nga. Okay? And then, of course, nasabi ko na public versus private. Kailangan malaman nila na alin ang karapat-dapat na behavior acceptable in public and what should be done in private. So, alam naman natin yan, ano? So, ipapakita mo ano yung mga private parts, hindi yan dapat makikita. And then, yung saan mo ginagawa yung pagbibihis, paliligo, touching private parts, passing gas, di ba? Kahit din, minsan, kala nila, walang problema yung, basta na lang sila mag-uutot ng malakas dyan, parang, hindi ka na ba nahiya? Hindi nila alam yan. So, kailangan sabihin natin, doon ka sa bathroom, pumasok ka doon, maaamoy nila yan, ako, nakakahiya. Dapat lahat yan itinuturo natin. So, your son needs help with private tasks such as getting dressed. Yun lang, kailangan talaga natin silang, yung mga depende, no, those who need help, syempre hindi nila magawa independently, okay? So ask discreetly for help or make visual cards and use it to request help. Pwede tayo mag-request ng help or meron tayong isang kasama sa bahay na someone or parents, okay, just to request kung meron hindi nagagawa. Pero siguro kung matatry natin na pati pagbibihis, lahat, magawa nila, then it's better kasi that is done in private. Okay, so yan pa, teacher son, what's appropriate to talk about in public? Kailangan hindi nila sabihin sa public mga tao, mga friends nila, meron siyang naging erection, nag-wet dream siya, nag-masturbate. Lahat yan ay hindi pinag-uusapan sa public. Something that can be talked with sa parents lang. Siguro sa parents, doctors, okay, or any medical experts like nurse. Okay. Okay. So, ayan. Tapos, if your son needs help, so, kailangan, ano natin sila, ano yung private, ano yung public place. Private place, bathroom, yung bedroom, okay, isang place sa bahay. Ang public, siyempre, alam mo kung marami ng tao. So, halimbawa, don't do this in the church, in the malls, so forth and so on. Okay, so ayan. Now, I hope that I can, now, isa sa mga concern natin habang lumalaki sila, no, yung kanilang being naive when it comes to safety sa sexuality. Di ba minsan, hindi nila alam kung pag hinahawakan sila sa private parts, hindi nila alam na masama yon or wag dapat. So dapat sabihin nyo rin sa kanila na avoid people who will touch you. Dapat may limit lang yung pag-touch. Hindi dapat kayo pumapayag na i-touch kahit sabi natin lalaki siya. Hindi pwedeng hinahawakan yun. Lalaki rin yung humahawak. No. So safety and sexuality, it should be observed. So sabihin natin sa kanila na hindi pwede. Tapos pagkaroon sila ng mga medical issues like mga infection sa private parts, you can only do it with a qualified medical experts. And then, of course, protect your child from potential abusers. Wala silang alam dyan. So dapat talagang well-informed and well-aware sila na hindi tayo dapat hinahawakan sa gantong part or no, don't go with anyone which you do not know. Okay? And then, of course, meron silang mga ups and downs. Ganyan makikita, maiiba na sila. So before, sabihan mo lang ng ganyan, iiyak, or kaya mo siyang i-control. Pero as they grow older, yung kailangan ma-verbalize nila yung anger nila, hindi yung mag-meltdown. So sabihin mo na, lalo na kung verbal siya, say, tell me, what are you angry about? Kung naman non-verbal, ipakita nyo yung parang mga emojis na galit ako, gutom, galit ako, or masaya ako. So let him express it because puberty has the ups and downs usually sa ating sa mga teenagers. So madali silang mag-meltdown, ma-upset, madali mataas ang anxiety nila. Totoo yan, naranasan ko na yan. Nagugulat ako minsan, before hindi sila sumasagot or hindi sila nagpapakita ng nagpaparinig ng mataas ng boses sa akin. But now, sir, dadating tayo sa ganyan. So, dapat makorek natin sila at maintindihan din natin sila. So, by helping them express their emotions and most of all, consistency. Dapat consistent tayo. Can they fall in love? Depende. Kasi ako tulad ng anak ko, 2 yon. Yung bunso, talagang wala. Pero yung panganay, he admires beautiful faces, and he admires ladies, nakita niya. Pero siguro, he considers people na mabait sa kanya kung babae, na girlfriend niya. Kasi ang level lang niya ng girlfriend is parang people who can understand me and who shows concern and a person who is there for me and she's nice and my interest is also her interest. So, sabi niya, I love her and she's my girlfriend. But I believe that it's in the level of not hindi siya romantically involved. Pero sinasabi niya yung concern, namimiss niya. Some of them could fall in love. Depende. May mga nagpapakasal, pero depende sa kanilang emotional state. Okay? So how I wish ma-in love at magkaroon ako ng apo. Okay. So mental health problems, tandaan natin na sila ay merong signs of high-risk mental health like depression, katulad ng ibang mga teenagers, troubled sleep, confusion, withdrawing. So dapat talk to your pediatrician or medical experts on this. Lalo na kung madalas ang kanilang mga hindi makatulog, may compulsive behavior, aggression, confusion. And of course, I would like, because I know marami pa tayong wala tayong oras, let me end with a quote for the day. Parents are the sex educators of their children, whether they do it well or badly. And recipe, patience, a dash of kindness, spoonful of laughter, and a heap of love. Huwag tayong sumuko. Okay? And magkaroon tayo ng self-care. Hindi ko na ito matatakil isa-isa kasi mahaba na. And of course, connect with support groups. And most of all, communicate. Your home is the safest place to communicate. Again, we are not alone in this journey. We're just beginning, but we can go on. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Doc. Gusto ko yung sinabi mo kanina, no, na yung sa iba, papunta pa lang, pabalik na, pero sa atin, papunta pa lang, papunta pa rin.
Lakad pa yun ang lakad, oo. So, ayun,
never-ending journey, no?
Yeah, ayun, nakatulong naman ako sa lahat ng mga parents na talagang, those parents na talagang, they want as much as possible to, of course, to make everything normal for their children, ano, diba? So, ayaw natin silang magkaroon ng iba opportunities na hindi nila makukuha. So, ako, I'm proud na yung mga anak ko, kahit paano, ay na may mga milestones, let's be proud of their milestones. Diba, mas mayabang tayo kasi yung mga iba, pinagayabang nila yung accomplishments sa anak nila kasi, like, you know, they are typically growing up children and kids. Pero tayo iba, no? When they reach milestones, no matter how small the accomplishments are, we feel na, this is my accomplishment. And I'm proud of it.
Yes, any small victory is worth celebrating, ika nga. Diba? Ayan, so mabilis lang siguro nakuha lang ako ng 2 dito. Sa
okay, Q&A.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat po ng nag-comment po sa ating live po for today at Pero siguro po, ilang taon po ba, Doc, talaga ideally dapat po nagpapa-circumcise daw ang mga batang lalaki? Kasi po, hindi daw nila alam kung paano po makukumbinsi dahil takot nga din sa doktor, tapos sila din, medyo takot din sila. So, tanong niya ni Mami Carlon at saka yan si Mami Kat and then si Clinton Hadjlagdameo. Ayan, so parang pare-pareho sila ng tanong.
Oo.
Na kailan po ba ang idea? Opo.
Okay.
Ayan.
So, para masagot ko yan, siguro yung nasabi ko na kanina, no, kung natin yung sinabi ko kanina, my experience with my sons while in the process of preparing them for circumcision, ano, ang age kasi hindi natin masyadong, kumbaga, depende sa readiness. Kasi kung palagay mo yung anak mo ay ready na at the age of 9, pwede natin explain yon. Ngayon, kung may ibang concern, like takot sa injection, yun nga, pareho nung second son ko, talagang ang hirap, struggle, yung ma-injectionan siya. Nakailang attempt at ilang, siguro umabot ng 1 hour bago natin na siya naturukan ng injection. So yung mga ganun, prepare natin sila. Siguro tulad nung nagpa-vaccinate, di ba? So, kailangan natin silang i-prepare na sandali lang yan. Or, kung worst comes to worst, yun nga, pwede natin silang bigyan ng request ng pampamanhid ba tawag doon, yung parang, so that they won't feel, kasi yung anak ko nag-request matulog siya. Pero bago siya makatulog, kailangan din niya ng injection. So, dumaan sa proseso. Talagang mahirap. And it takes really a preparation. Talagang, lahat ng effort gawin nyo na. Panoorin nyo ng video, pakitaan nyo. Yung ginawa ko, naglagay ng dummy, yung dummy na penis, at binabalot. Yung actual na niya, ginagawa na niya. So, may awkwardness siya nung una, pero dahil na-train siya, sa sarili niya yon, medyo naiilang siya. Hindi ganun po kadali. So, nasa inyo po ang choice. If you want to make him, to circumcise, to undergo circumcision for your son, nasa sa inyo po iyan. At titingin po tayo sa capability ng bata. Kung kaya, hindi naman takot, di ba nakapag-vaccinate, sino ito nakapag-vaccinate na yung anak na recently, also they can be vaccinated, it's the same thing. Saglit lang yun. So parang gano'n. And of course, we have to know yung after circumcision effect, no?
Yeah.
Ma-infect. So kailan alam din natin o magtanong tayo sa experts kung paano natin to aalagaan para ma-avoid yung infection. So yun pa yung isang concern. So,
Tama. So, actually, yan din po yung concern ni Nemia Elaco Salminao Dorimon. Plano daw namin, ang concern lang namin is yung process of healing after the procedure. Kasi nga, mobile diagnosed with cerebral palsy naman.
Magkakaroon ka ng takot kasi minsan makita mo yung parang ganito pa. So, normal yon, pero depende, wala natin isipin normal lang. So, pag mayroon tayong napansin, nakakaiba, nilalagnat na siya, then that could be infection. So, that's the time we go and seek medical help. So, depende talaga yan. O kaya, yung ginawa sa anak ko, ito lagyan nyo siya ng parang, of course, malinis na bowl, yung itatapal nyo doon, parang hindi niya magalaw, nakatali siya, hindi niya magagalaw. Kasi, ang pagmumula ng infection is yung kanyang kamay na maaaring marumi. So, yung ginawa, nakakatawa man tingnan, pero yung mga, of course, yung bowl or ang ginamit pa raw yata yung parang cup noodles, cup noodles na malinis. Pero may kita point, malinis din yung i-cover natin doon. So, nakaumbok siya para to avoid na mabunggo or mahawakan. No? So, yun yun yung mga...
Possible naman. Possible. Possible talaga. Ayan.
Ay, emotional support sa kanya na, ay, ang galing, very, very brave ka. Now, you can assure that you are already a young man at matapang ka. I will help you, you have problems. So, saan gano'n, natin sila, huwag natin gawing malisyoso yung pagtulong kung titingnan natin kung may problema. Because we are the parents. So, kailangan talaga all-out support tayo sa ating mga anak. Mahirap talaga. But then, sabi ko, we can do it.
Yes. Laban. Laban mga mommies, kaya natin yan. Maraming salamat, Doc. Ayan. Pero, gusto ko lang po sana, Doc, paalalahanan yung ating mga viewers po ngayon na huwag rin natin kalimutang suportahan ang ating mga mommies. Gamitin ang kanilang mga referral codes sa pagbili ng Fairway Parent Planner. Dahil alam niyo ba, ilang portion of the sales will be for the therapy funds of their kids. So ano-ano nga ba ang nakukuha ninyo kapag bumili po kayo nitong ating Therapy Planner? So meron po kayong 1-year Therapy membership, may access sa partial sponsorship at budget-friendly services, products, and programs. Meron din pong orientation on how to use the planner, one free email consultation with collated recommendations from in-house therapists, OT, PTs, PED, and psychologists. Just go scan the QR code or go to the link on the screen. Available din po ito sa Shopee. Just go to shopee.ph/Therapy app at mag-check out na po. Hindi ko alam kung kasama to sa free shipping kasi payday sale ngayon. So kung ano sakala, i-check nyo na rin. Thank you din, Doc, sa iyong napakagandang stories at sa ating mga viewers po natin po for today. Ayun. Special announcement po. Sarah, we invites you to be part of our team. We are looking for more parent advocates, occupational therapists, and speech therapists. Just submit your resume here in https://bit.ly/therapy app. And also, let us continue creating a better future for the children with disabilities by sponsoring a child to therapy. Because in collaboration with Project Smile, you can donate any amount to Accessible Assistance Alliance beneficiaries through donation.ph/Project Smile. Don't forget to add the remarks sponsored to therapy. And also, for as low as 10 pesos, you can donate for children with disabilities on shopee.ph/Project Smile. You can directly donate to Therapy's GCash 0998-566-3688 or Union Bank Therapy Health Innovation Inc. Account number 002480005246. And Therapy would like to acknowledge our sponsors. For those who are interested to partner with us in creating a safe and inclusive society, you may send your proposal at therapy.app@gmail.com. Finally, before we end today's session, let's ask Doc Ditas another parting message to our audience, especially to the parents who are having the same struggles katulad natin, Doc Ditas.
It's included in my PowerPoint, although I just have to mention it here, that all of us parents are doing our best for our children. Walang magulang na hindi naghahangad ng mabuti, lalo na kung may special need. Kung pwede natin buhatin ang mundo para sa kanila. But let's not be harsh on ourselves. It means na pag hindi naging matagumpay ang isa nating strategy, susuko tayo that we are a failure. No, we keep on doing our best for them without giving up and without losing hope. And most of all, let's retain our mental wellness. Kasi pagka tayo ang nagkaroon ng sakit or nagkaroon tayo ng, of course, tayo pa yung mas depressed and everything, hindi natin magagawa yung ating duty para sa kanila. So let's not be harsh on ourselves. Let's maintain mental wellness, physical wellness, tulad ng ginagawa ko. And of course, let's be open to possibilities. Yun nga, kapag hindi natupad, huwag tayong susuko. Let's try more and more approaches until it fits.
Yun, totoo. Tama. Agree ako sa sinabi ni Doc Ditas. Ayan. So, akin ang takeaway ko lang talaga dito sa ating kwentuhan with Doc Ditas for tonight. Walang susuko, no? Hindi sa first try, okay na lahat. 'Di ba? Ang journey natin, mga awesome parents or mga parents with kids na merong different needs, no? Ang journey po natin ay iba sa journey ng iba. Huwag po tayong sumilip sa plato ng iba dahil ma-overwhelm po tayo talaga. Okay? So let us mind our kids. They respect their pacing. Respeto natin yung pacing nila kasi iba-iba po ang pacing ng ating mga anak. Okay? So tayo mismo, respetuhin natin kung sa ngayon, eto pa lang sila, pabayaan natin. Okay? Let's respect their pacing. Yun lang sa akin. Kasi once na pinuwersa natin, once na pinilit natin, ang ending niyan, frustrated din yung anak mo, frustrated lahat kayo sa bahay. So take it easy mga mommies. Diba? May bukas. Marami pang bukas.
Yeah.
Ayan.
At saka may mga questions pa yata, no? But siguro, I can just direct the questions to me. Pwede ko na masagutin in kahit na late na, kung talagang may mga tanong pa or whatever.
Yes po. So, saan ka po nila pwedeng i-message, Doc Ditas, if ever that they want to ask something?
I have FB and Messenger, or kasi yun lang naman ang ano ko eh. Others are emails, and yun, pwede rin naman sa email. I will just give Miss Shane where they can raise their questions, or yeah. So pwede sa email, pwede, of course, mas madali, di ba? Sa lahat yung Messenger directly na. So we can open a Messenger for that, para yung mga gusto magtanong, readily masagot ko siya agad sa Messenger. I'm into that. I'm open to that.
Thank you so much po, Doc Ditas. Again, isa na naman po masayang kwentuhan, and I hope marami din po kayong natutunan dito po sa ating Fairly Heart to Heart Talk. So see you again on our next episode. Thank you again, Doc Ditas.
Thank you. Hi, bye-bye. See you, Catherine Cornell, meron siyang tanong. I can just, can you please forward a question to me? I will answer that. There's a question I saw it. So I am willing to answer that. Just forward it to me. Okay? Thank you, Mommy Jean and Miss
Thank you po.
so much. Bye!